Hey there, Geminis. Welcome to Hathor's Mirror, LLC. My name is Sandra, and I'm going to be doing the Gemini General Collective reading. I am an intuitive reader, so I do not read by the book. I read by intuition and what messages I'm given. Also, I read by the 13 sign zodiac. You can find the chart for that on this channel under the community tab. And that's also where you'll find the disclaimer for the channel, and that goes for all the videos. There's nothing in the description box right now because I'm not doing paid readings, personal readings at this time, unless they're face-to-face, because I've had people like trying to clone my personal account and my business account. I've had a lot of problems with theft of my identity. So for your safety and for mine, I'll only do readings in person, and I'll be back at it next spring and summer and early fall at the festivals. The breast cancer issue's over. I am boobless and cancer free, so now we just move on from that. Anything else I need to tell you? I think that's all. All right, Gemini, as I was like focusing on your energy before I started this, I received that there's been a plan that was put in place, and that is now being thwarted. I don't know if this plan, what this plan was exactly, but the plan is falling through. So let's see what we can get. We're going to be using the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck by Kim Kranz and the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. And then for advice, I'm using Crystals the Stone deck. So we'll go ahead and get started. I generally do a 9-card spread. Ugh. Round cards are very hard to shuffle. All right. I hope everybody's doing well. Things are good. We've had some gloomy weather here. Rain, foggy, cloudy, just kind of blah. Makes you feel blah. All right, what do we have for Gemini, please, Spirit? Gemini, 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 Gemini. Oh, there's one. The Underworld. This is a Scorpio card. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe not. You don't have to be. But the Underworld. What else do we have, please, for Gemini, Spirit? At some point, I'm going to start doing my dice again and my charms. My space is really small right now. There was one. All right, we have Gnosis. What else do we have, Spirit? There was a plan. Plan was thwarted. That means it was stopped in its tracks. It was actually done for before it even got started. The Vow. And the Dead End. Okay. So like I said, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. But the underworld, that's Scorpio. They are very underworld savvy. Let's put it that way. We have Gnosis here and the Vow and the Dead End. So I feel like there was a plan put in place. Maybe against a Scorpio. Someone who had received Gnosis. Someone who has been through the underworld and back. Someone who has been to many dimensions. Who has traveled through the universe out of body. Someone who has received Gnosis. Someone who made a vow, an initiation. Someone who does the work of the universe. There was a plan put in place to cause them a dead end. A plan put in place to cause them a dead end. Or to cause you a dead end. To cause someone a dead end. We'll go with that, okay? I also read the cards. If it's a queen, it's feminine energy. It's a female, okay? If I read it as a king, it's a male. I do not do all this other nonsense because in the deck, there is a queen and there is a king. So to me, you take it how it resonates for you. You may be more in your feminine energy, you may be more in your masculine energy, you know, but you just take it how it fits for you. All right. Let's see what we can get for clarification on this, please. What do we have here, Spirit, for clarification for Gemini? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Clarification, please, Spirit. We want clarification on the underworld and gnosis, please. This was a diabolical plan, I feel like. I feel like someone wanted to stop someone from reaching higher points. They were trying to cause them a dead end, but this plan was thwarted. Stopped in its tracks. Whatever that means. This is somebody who's been to the underworld, who's received a lot of gnosis. Someone who's been through the initiation, made a vow to the universe. This is also someone who has made a vow to peace. We have the dove there. This could also be a wedding vow. Someone wanted to keep someone from getting married or keep someone from having relationships. I really feel that this has something to do more with the gnosis side of things. Clarification, please. Spirit, clarification, please. The Queen of Swords in reverse. That's your energy. In reverse, the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So it's looking like you had a plan. Maybe against a Scorpio. There's been a lot of people trying to steal other people's gifts still. And you can't do that. I mean, you can go ahead and try, but if it ain't yours, you don't get it. It doesn't go, you know, you can't trade destinies with people. I know people want to do destiny swaps and all that, but you can't. If it's not yours, you don't get it, and you don't get to keep it. If it's not yours, it's not yours. What belongs to someone else belongs to someone else. There we go. We have Death in the reverse. That is also a Scorpio card. Yeah, like I said, someone tried to cause someone to not be able to have a rebirth. You know, death is a symbolic of death and rebirth, and also the underworld. So there's definitely a Gemini here dealing with a Scorpio. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, I would assume that this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and since this is a Gemini read, it's probably your energy. You take it how it fits for you. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. There was a plan here to stop someone from getting to where they needed to be because someone else wanted what doesn't belong to them. Someone wanted to stop someone else's generosity. If you look in this card here, he's giving pentacles to those children. So someone wanted to stop someone else's generosity. Someone tried to put someone at a dead end, at a complete stop, so that they couldn't move forward. From the way I'm seeing this, this was a Gemini who did this to a Scorpio. Or tried to. and it is your reading, and you are in reverse there. Death is in reverse there, so there was no, the rebirth to the next level, someone tried to stop that. Someone tried to stop someone's generosity. Or maybe they tried to stop people from being generous to the Scorpio. Let's get some advice. But the plan's been stopped. It's been stopped in its tracks. You know, people can't steal other people's gifts. You can't steal other people's destinies. And as much as you try to stop something from happening, if it's meant to happen, it's going to happen anyway. Just so you know. All the magic, all the black magic, all the anything in the world can't stop it, okay? Alright. Let me pull 2 cards here for advice. What do we have advice for Gemini, please? Advice for Gemini. Apologies to you, Gemini. This is your reading, but you're the one here in reverse. This is a feminine Gemini, female. There's one. One more, please, Spirit. One more, please, advice for Gemini. Okay, so the first one we have is malachite. What it is. With its trademark acid trip swirls, money green malachite is an electrifying mesmerizer with a high copper content. Always good for moving energy and making things happen. Like I said, somebody was trying to do something to a Scorpio. The overflowing in creativity but lacking in follow through, the all business, all the time set. Where to put it? If you're trading cryptocurrency, writing, television pilots, or starting up the next tech giant, try some malachite in your workspace. When to use it? When the concrete jungle has you disconnected from the earth beneath it. Yeah, you're in reverse. So somebody needs to use some malachite, get themselves put right side up. When you've just got to have that money, the power. See? Somebody did this. The power and all the glory. Come at it with a heart forward, sustainable energy, courtesy of malachite. Claim your success. But you're in reverse. So you weren't able to claim success on that. You must have to try success somewhere else. We have smoky quartz here. Or maybe the Scorpio is claiming their success. But I know there was a plan against the Scorpio by a Gemini, female, trying to cause them a dead end. All right, smoky quartz. What it is, ranging from almost clear to nearly black, smoky quartz pairs the clarity-inducing vibes of clear stones with the protective do not cross over this line vibes of black ones. Who needs it? Glass half-empty types, space cadets. Right, people who try to steal other people's destiny and other people's gifts. Where to put it? On a chain around your neck or hidden in your pocket whenever you're certain to find difficult people in your path. Family dinner tables, conference rooms, and subway cars. When to use it? When you fall prey to emotional vampires, when you're just too spacey and can't even. When you're embarking on a spiritual journey or a journey to pick up your dry cleaning. Extra points if you're thinking, what's the difference? Arm your spiritual warrior. Right, arm your own spiritual warrior. You have your own gifts. You have your own special talents. You can't take something away from someone else that doesn't belong to you. I mean, even if you could, you're not going to be able to use it because it's not yours. Okay? Like, that's how it works. Whatever plan was set in motion, it can't go forward. I don't know if this was you or someone else. We have Scorpio, we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the Queen of Swords, which is your energy because you're Gemini. And then we have Pentacles, which is Earth energy, and that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Scorpio twice. So I feel like Scorpio, this was done to a Scorpio. And it's looking like by a masculine earth sign and a Gemini. Somebody tried to stop a lot of things for a Gemini. Or for a Scorpio. This Gemini did this. Someone who had received gnosis. They tried to keep someone from going any further in their spiritual journey. And that's not happening. It's not happening. So I guess that's where the plan ends. And that's all I have for you right now, Geminis. I hope that helps someone. I wish you peace, love, light, and blessed be until next time.